Hello YouTube, it's Marcus and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to share with you one of the new offerings from Moose Toys in the Series 3 Akedo PowerStorm. You might see in the back right now, it is the Mega Strike controller, which comes bundled with an exclusive figure, a Fire Strike Chux Lee. He's got these little dragon punches here, and the controller comes with elemental punching action. Notice that there's an extra trigger that actuates this new ability that will definitely change the game of Akedo. As you may see on the table as well, we have a exclusive Legends of Akedo Collector's Pack, which contains several characters from the latest series. We'll unbox this in a future video when we go over some of the new Versus packs as well. As you can see from the table, we do have some of the new offerings from the Series 3 Giants, as well as some of the newer characters we have here. My favorite is still going to be Chux Lee. I'm trying to find different ways to upgrade him. They've got some ideas to make the ultimate Bruce Lee. Well, let's take a look at the box art and see what we're working with here. We have Chux Lee throwing a fury of dragon punches. It does show him using the controller against a new White Power Ranger Pride Heart. Choose your elemental power and battle to power up. It does look like the controller has a special indicator, and we'll review the rules inside when we unbox this. I had to get 2 of these because my son and I do love to Akedo battle. So let's bring out the new latest controller and take a look. Looks like it's got a same actuator here, 1 damage or HP counter, but I noticed this extra gauge. And it does come with 3 extra colored elemental, looks like fireball or dragons. We have this little electric claw here, some sort of dragon, and looks like a great white shark to represent the water element. Now, as you can see, we place a character on this, and actually let's use this new Fire Strike Chux Lee, who has a 6/4 stat split and a cost of 6. He does receive extra shielding against fire types and also 1 extra damage against, it appears to be, lightning types. And +1 health to your shadow Akedo fighters. Once he gets split strike, he can help the second fighter. Let's put him on this new controller and see how this controller works out. So, punches like normal. He does have the double punching action. But when I activate this new switch, you'll notice his power gauge gets expended, and it looks like, boom, does an extra punch. 1-hit KO. I think people who use this controller will consider it OP. But as you notice, I try to activate it again, it will not work. The rules say that you have to continue to fight to charge up this power gauge. Almost like the arcade fighting games where you have to charge up a power meter before you unleash your ultra or ultimate attack. As it winds up, you'll see the fists here get locked in, and that's when you can do another wind up special attack. Maybe surprise your opponents and then boom, hit them with this special secret shot. Again, this little piece right here does let you change amount for the different elements. Not sure if there's more aesthetics, or maybe you just want to change it out when you use a different type of fighter, or if there's going to be extra bonuses when you use these different elements. The Mega Strike controller does come with a new rule pack and collector's checklist. It does go over the rules on how to use it, as well as indicate that it has to be charged up before you can launch the Mega Strike. Also some functions to lift up the arm to reset if required in case it gets jammed. Now, it might look like it gets a little sticky and you might be worried about breaking it, but you just have to get past the catch spring and just return it back to normal to reset it if necessary. Again, you have to make sure you charge it back up when you fight, and once it gets to this, you've charged up your power meter to unleash its ultimate move. Let's see how it compares when we fight the new Lightning Strike Bruce Lee against Fire Strike Bruce Lee using one of these other controllers. We have a giant controller here with 1 meter, either for HP or damage, and the new controller that comes with the punchers and White Wraith kicker set that has HP and damage. And I do prefer these joystick ones because you can actually launch and push forward to launch a counter attack. The newer style controllers that come with the Versus pack, as well as these old ones, do allow you to just use your fingers to pull, but it does lack the ability to do a really strong offensive push punch. So let's, for ease of use, use one of the giant controllers and pit these two against each other, making sure to charge up the Mega Strike controller. And let's test it out. Ready, fight, split strike. Ooh. Now I wonder if you can be just offset like this, and one little punch will make split strike them. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, let's reset. And actually set up a condition where he can get hit with this Mega Strike. Oh, let's reset. And let's charge it up. Ooh. Here we go. Let's line them up and see how it does the attack. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. The lifting punching arm, in case you experience some malfunctions. Some of the nuances I've come to realize is that if you press the button too fast, it'll skip the catch and it won't activate the full spring and launching arm. So to use the arm, you have to gently just push on the button to see it work. So right now we do have it charged up and we're seeing its split strike capabilities against this Thunder Strike Chux Lee. So ready, fight, split strike. Look at that. One hit square in the split strike zone. So let's reset one more time and test it out to see if it works out. Ready, fight, split strike. Didn't even have to be in position. Well, you saw it here. The new Mega Strike controller punching arm. We gotta work the kinks out for this one because it looks like you can punch an infinite number of times without having to reset it. So we'll definitely check it out to see if there's no unfair advantage for using this punching arm against other Akedo fighters. Again, we can find this on Amazon right now. It does come with the exclusive Fire Strike Chux Lee. So until next time, fans, remember, stay true to yourself and keep hunting down those Akedos. In our next video, we'll unveil the new collector pack to see what Akedo fighters from Series 3 are in here, as well as launching and opening to review some of the new Versus packs. We'll see you next time.